Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at Bishoujo Battle Cyber Panic, which is a new budget waifu puzzle game for the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and PC. So a lot of people have been comparing this game to Kicks, which is awesome because for a while it felt like I was the only one that played and appreciated Kicks. But I'm pretty sure I played that on a DOS PC, so it's a pretty old game by now. Another game similar to this was Gal's Panic, which is an adult variation. And I think most people that played this probably did so in MAME, since it was kind of hard to find an arcade cabinet unless you frequently visited truck stop back rooms. And then of course Super Nintendo fans may have heard of Kokoma Night in Busyland, which is another similar game. And I'm really glad that they brought this to North America because it really feels like the type of game that normally would have just been left in Japan on the Super Famicom. I love this game though. So yeah, I really enjoy these types of games. Now in Bishoujo Battle Cyber Panic, your goal is to navigate your cursor to create shapes that close off parts of the stage. You'll need to make sure that the enemies avoid hitting you or your line until you've closed off the shape. Once you close it off, your shape will become solid and your line will be safe until you venture out from the edge again. The closed off shapes that you create will reveal more and more of the girl in the silhouette. Damn, this girl looking thick. Look at that thigh gap butt. Most enemies will bounce around in the open space of this stage, trying to hit your line. Some will even shoot projectiles. But even if you don't have a line going, you still need to watch out for spiders. These enemies will ride around on the edge of the level, hoping to devour you. Yes, the spiders are that big. Any enemies that you can trap in a shape when it gets closed off will be destroyed and you'll earn bonus points. So it's a good idea to take out the most annoying enemies first, like these spiders or anything that shoots projectiles, really. As you make your way through the 50 stages, the enemies will get progressively more difficult. Of course, you don't need to actually destroy any of the enemies. This is just for points and to make things easier on you. The main goal of each stage is to close off 75% of the screen or more. Once you accomplish this, you'll clear the stage and unlock the next one. There are two different difficulties to choose from, easy and challenge. Now, challenge is the default difficulty, and that's the only one that has access to the online leaderboards. I'm so glad that they added online leaderboards because I've been having a blast shooting for high scores in this game. I've actually claimed a few waifus with my top scores on the PlayStation 4 leaderboards. Let me know if you guys have any luck claiming a waifu for yourself with a #1 top position. One thing I'll suggest if you're going for high scores is to get the perfect bonus. To do this, you need to pass a stage on challenge mode without losing any lives. It'll give you a 100,000 point bonus and the stage will be marked off with a star on the stage select screen, which is, a satisfying accomplishment. Other things that can help with your scoring are picking up the temporary power-ups. There's a speed boost, time stop, and invincibility power-up. Now these kind of spawn at random, so you'll just have to get lucky there. One thing I've noticed is that stages 1 through 10 all have girls with guns. Well, except this one. She's got some big bazookas instead. Then in the next set of levels, we have military girls, like tanks and stuff. The next set is more tank girls. Then we have demon girls. I mean, some of these girls are kind of freaky with the one big cyclops eye. And then on the last set, we have a mix of gun girls, tank girls, and demon girls. I was really hoping that there would be more cat girls. I would have definitely tried to claim all of those waifu with a #1 score. I mean, we have this girl with the cat headphone speakers, I guess, and this one kind of looks more like a fox girl, but hey, close enough. I'll take it. It's a cat girl now. My babies need some friends to play with. Just a bit of a warning for you, if you're playing the game in challenge mode and trying to pass stages without losing any lives, it starts to get really frustratingly tough in some of the later stages. but it makes those stars that you earn that much more satisfying. If you're playing the PlayStation 4 version, there are 5 silver trophies, 10 gold, and 1 platinum. So you'll get a new trophy every few stages that you clear, even if you're playing the game on easy mode. Once you pass all 50 stages, you'll have that platinum trophy. Now, I would have liked to have seen more variety in the girls. I mean, there are 50 stages after all. That could have used a bit more variety. Now, obviously, it needs more cac rolls, but also gameplay elements. For example, one feature I really liked in Kicks is that you had 2 cursor speeds, fast and slow. Any shapes that you closed off with the slow speed awarded you with extra points. So just some things to add a bit more depth in the gameplay and scoring I think would have been really nice. But it's hard to complain when the game is under $5. It's definitely worth the price for me, especially since I haven't played one of these games in quite a while. I'm still trying to get my scores up on a few stages, and I still need to earn stars on some of those later stages, so I'll be going at it for a while. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, but stay tuned. I've got a Japanese Vita limited edition game that I want to unbox, check out with you guys, see if the game is any good. And then also, I've been playing this new survival horror type game that recently came out, and I might do a video on that too. I don't know. Possibilities are endless. Anyway, you guys, have a good one.